Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Stephanie Culmer, and I will be reading excerpts from my All About Me autobiography. My professor name is Sasha Ramlel, and I am a student of education 6310. Okay. I am a writer who likes to write stories based on real life events that happened at some time in history. This may sound rather gross, but during funerals of families or friends, I'm often called on to speak on the person's life in what we call as I knew him or her. It was during these times that I realized that I had a knack for writing. I find it exhilarating and rewarding to hear my audiences laughing at some of the anecdotes that I shared about their deceased loved ones they themselves never knew. I am a writer who doesn't like long, boring stories about nonsensical things such as politics. The world is reeling and rocking now from electing male politicians who are merely clowns. Sorry. And wants to be leaders of worth. The truth is, they don't have what it takes to govern a nation or country due to their lack of worth and lack of common sense that just stopped being common on this side of the global village. You whistle and I will point. All over the place, because they're all over the place. As a student, my writing was always praised by my teachers since I was in grade school. I vividly recall at the start of the school year, Easter and Christmas break, without fail, our teacher would write on the board a writing prompt, how I spent my summer vacation, and so on. After writing, we all had to read it to the entire class. I reveled in these moments because I just love writing stories that made my classmates laugh with great delight. Personally, my writing exhilarates me. Oh, yes. At the same time, it is responsible for creating unnecessary stress in my life. I take hours to write a sample sermon. Oops, did I forget to disclose the fact that I am a retired ordained elder of my church? Oh, yes, I am. Yes, and so that's the long and the short of it, of course. So now, my next point. As a result, as a writing teacher, I spent copious hours searching for and racking my brain for new and exciting topics for my students. The worst thing, in my opinion, is to appear unprepared for a writing class. And y'all know all about that. So, as a writer, I'd like to know more about writing novels. You hear me? Writing novels. I confess that I don't fully understand how authors can take years to write a novel that weaves in and out of before and after scenes. I am a lover of short stories that showcase adventures and mystique. I confess that whenever I start a novel and I am unable to contain my patience, I go straight to the ending. My preferred audience is and will always be children. You see, they understand and they laugh at any and everything. Haha, yes. As a writer, in conclusion, I hope someday I will be celebrated in every educational system as the most sought after author in the world. Perhaps Sony Onianta will invite me to give lectures on my iconic experiences in the world of writers extraordinaire. That would indeed be just dandy for this little Bahamian island gal. So, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed All About Me, autobiography of Stephanie. Peace out.